Alrighty, good and happy Thursday. Already here with my Starfield stream. It's the inaugural playthrough. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? When we last met on Tuesday, we had completed finding the artifact on Sirius 2. I was considering getting another one, but I decided I would run around a little bit and well, let's take a look and see what I was doing. I was going after leave it with the bounty hunter. Yeah, the bounty hunter. So we had an encounter on my way to the point of interest. And so, yeah, this place here, maybe? Well, whatever happened, we ran into a bounty hunter, and now we're on a mission with the bounty hunter. So we'll go ahead and follow him over to the structure there. That is where he's going, I believe. There he is. We'll meet him over there and see what goes on. He solicited my... it was just a random encounter. He's got a base up on the hill here. Yeah. Lone Hab. Lone wolf in the Lone Hab. So, yeah, he was... he's going after this bounty, and I just happened to walk past, and he asked me if I wanted to help, and I said, sure. Let's help out here. Let's help this guy get the bounty. He said he promised me half, as long as I survived. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, not exactly sure where we're headed here. What was that? Did you fought Sarah Morgan? Sounded like you fought it. Ooh, okay, that's a big crater. Holy moly. I think I will go around rather than down and up the other side. Yeah, that's fine. Just the gravity like here. Okay, the gravity is heavy. So our jetpack is not all that useful. I think when we're done here, we're going to get a power on Sirius 2. I think it's the planet where the temple is going to be, according to my list of activities. Oh my goodness, pardon me. So, yeah, we talked about infiltrating the Crimson Fleet, and we were in contact with a couple of people on Mars, in Sidonia on Mars, and they hooked us up with another person that we haven't met yet, but we're hoping to meet
non-breathable atmosphere.
Sometime
For
during
safety,
this stream.
we probably shouldn't stray too far from our ship.
We are quite a ways from the ship, Sarah Morgan. I can't even see the... I can't even see the subsurface seas. Okay. I can't even see the icon for my ship. That's how far we are. Actually, we may, if we're not over encumbered, so we should be able to fast travel back to it.
This mining facility looks stable, but at the first sign of seismic activity, we should get out of here.
All right, bud. What's
Let's
up?
do this. Watch your back.
Kill the spacer troublemaker in the abandoned mine. So, how many more troublemakers do we have in there is the question. Oh, there's one right there somewhere. Now, I'm not going to bother trying to jump on roofs or anything. No? Which one is it? No? What's shift? Right in the small of the back. Couple of rounds. Nobody else around. I don't think that's who we were looking for. Okay, how much is this Equinox worth? 24, eh? Okay, we'll take that. The only thing is... No, we're not over encumbered. Okay, good. So... Anything else in here? I don't see a sign of anything here. Well, I guess we can just mosey on in here. Deep cave, eh? Alright, so... Before you start wandering off, Sarah Morgan, would you please... Gotta fix my stuff here. I need an orange triangle. There it is. Steel paste. Frostbite. That's probably what I contracted. Oh, I did want to see also... Back in a drum beat, eh? Semi-automatic short scope. Suppressed. Okay, so the drum beat is much more powerful. However, this one is suppressed. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Anything else? That's the big bang. I don't think I have another suppressed weapon, do I? Oh, maybe I do. No, this one is not suppressed. That's definitely not suppressed. Because that is a grenade launcher. This is suppressed. And this is surprisingly powerful. So I'm going to try this. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I don't have any chameleon armor on. So I'm going to need to be very, very careful.
This reminds me of a book I read as a child. It was about an expedition to the center of the Earth. One of my favorites.
Journey to the center of the Earth, yes. Indeed. One of my favorites as well. What's the computer give you? Friend foe. Recalibrate friend foe. I like to do that. So that things are protecting me instead of...
Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
Quit your belly aching, Sarah, please. And just stay behind me.
Cowards.
Okay, I might need a longer range weapon than this, actually. Yeah. I think I will.
Huh? Was that you?
That's funny when that happens. You hit him in the backpack, right?
Oh well, I guess they're gone.
Not off the top of my head. No. Sorry about that. Just got interrupted by a family query. Well, this rifle's good enough. It's loud though, that's the only thing, right? You're not going to sneak up on anybody with this thing. I don't see any more little red dots. Well, we should be good to go.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Shut up, Sarah. My God. We're on my schedule, not yours. Chillax, baby. Okay, looks like our target is down here. He is on the move. I'm just gonna do an skid and 7 caliber. Just gonna do a little bit of looting on our way down here. You know, we don't want to leave any valuables behind, right? What's this? Bad people, bad jokes. Sealant. Sealant and a digipick. Heavy cutlass. Which it does cut. Where did he go? Over this way. This way. I still didn't get a cutter, did I? No, I did not, because that would automatically activate. How many more friends does this guy have? He's got at least one. Caution, caution. That means you stay behind me, Sarah Morgan.
I'm tired of this.
Stop waving your little green laser around, Sarah. You're gonna give us away.
Yeah, you keep running.
Okay. It's down there. Wow. Okay. Can I shoot him from here, I wonder? I don't have a bead on him from here. Maybe from over here. We don't have to, probably, but maybe we should. So our friend over here doesn't get a read on us. Okay, I'm not going to be able to take him out from here, but maybe I could start. Actually, do I have any grenades? I think I might. Yeah, I get 10 frag grenades. Let's go, baby. give him a little wake-up call, eh? That's a pretty good wake-up call. Sarah's gonna snipe from there. I will come around this way.
I'm going to end you.
I don't think so.
Target down. Damn it.
We got that. Oh shit, did we? Yeah, that's the exit over there. But we're not quite down here.
You're a damn jerk.
We'll see. And up they go. Boom. Ah.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Then we got another one over here somewhere. Well, let's is that what we're looking at? Oh no, that one's dead. Well, have a closer look. I want to loot the bodies, so
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
they will not need it. You're correct. That is a good assumption. That is a safe assumption on your part. Okay, so it's not this one. It's might be that one. It's not this one either. We don't have anything like right across from each other on this outer ring. Nope, that didn't turn blue. That's not it either, right? Okay, so perhaps we got this, and maybe this. Sounds like a plan. That's not it. This time we do have things across from each other, but not in the right configuration for this guy. That's not it. That could be it. Over here. Then we have... Oh. Nope, that's not gonna work. We need this. And I think we need this. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, there's one. And now I think we got this guy. No. No, we got this guy. This guy and this guy.
Found you.
Oh, that's shooting somebody up. I'm just taking loot here. We've got our, oh, where are they? Doink. Okay, so if we do this, we're golden. Can't be afraid of heights doing this stuff. Is another one over here? No. Okay, let's see what we got actually. Credits. Suit. just grabbing now. I'm just grabbing stuff. Ammo, camp. Stores 10 health. Sure. Let's actually take some of that stuff. Worms. I don't know what I'm doing with that, but regardless, it is in my inventory. Mochi. Don't know what that is. Mochi multi-pack. Multipass. Pappardelle Bolognese. 25 back there. Doesn't even put a dent in our health. What the hell? Well, maybe we should invest in a med pack then. Hello, Sarah Morgan. Cozying up to me, are you? That's the way out, apparently. Where's our boy gone? Where did our boy go? He's over here somewhere, wasn't he? And we took him out. There he is. Spacer Troublemaker. Are you back in Spacer Troublemaker? Helmet. Spacesuit. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 11,000 for that one. Credits. Kodama. Shrapnel grenade.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I've already done that, Sarah. That's my definition of useful, of course,
There's
not
bound
yours.
to be something valuable here.
There is. There's been lots of valuable things here. I can't believe I'm still not over encumbered. That's hard to believe. Okay. Oops. The way out. There's the way out. There's the way out. However, I think there's an elevator right here we may be able to use. Oh, wait, what? What? Come on, man. Seriously? Authorized personnel only. I am authorized by virtue of this weapon. Right, well, let's take the long way up then. Maybe we have another looting opportunity. No. Okay, let's see. I know we can go that way. This must be a dead end. Correct? Ooh. Don't know. Don't know what this
Carrying
is.
enough butter there, or should we find some more?
We just end up right back where we started. Always press on your scanner if you're unsure which way to go. It will always point you in the right direction. Where's the bounty hunter? Bounty hunter took me down here and abandoned me, expecting me to do his job, and he's only going to give me half the money. What an F-U-C-K-E-R. Maybe he died, and I get to keep all the money.
When I was living on Mars, let's just hope the ore in these mines isn't highly radioactive.
Look at this asshole. Didn't even move. Alright, let's go. And boom, he stayed there.
Fine show of force. Here's your cut, as promised. I'll handle the bounty report. You can head out whenever you like. Safe travels.
That's not really fair, bud. I should shoot him in the head. Okay, so there's my shed. Do we have an unknown thingy over here somewhere? Maps. What's that? I don't quite think that that's what we're looking for, but I think we came from over there. Yeah, let's, it's not that far. Less than a click. Oh, and there's this guy too. We have 7 out of the 8 resources. That might be the last one there. I think it is actually. It's highlighted in blue. It's got a blue.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
There's lots of stuff nearby, Sarah. In spite of this being a deadly cratered world. Oh wow. Okay, so I think I am over encumbered, aren't I? Yeah, okay, where are you, Sarah?
I'm listening.
Yeah?
Dropping off a few choice items.
Yeah, you better be doing more than listening, dear. Because you need to take all of this and several of these. Let's sort them by mass. Yeah. Big Bang. That's really I'm gonna say that's really not a good weapon, but it does physical and energy damage. Still not a very good weapon. Okay, let's hand that over to her. This one and this one. This one. This is the Beowulf. It's not a bad weapon either. Grendel. This is the one that's suppressed. It's really not very good. Let's see if she can handle these things. Okay.
So long.
Start with that. I got a funny feeling I'm going to get frostbite again in a moment. You hear that beeping sound? That's the sound of my suit not doing its job. Okay, so I haven't foggiest. What's up here? Collapsed mine. Okay. So in this collapsed mine, what do we have? We have some of these mining devices. Can we actually take what's in them? No. There's a bunch of loot here. There's a bunch of loot. There's an orange. Let's take an orange. Microscope, hammer, chisel. A lot of paper. What do you got in the box, boys? Copper is just sitting there. Miner, eh? Cutter.
Find anything
Okay.
useful?
Yeah, I get a cutter. Okay, what's in here? A strucker helmet. It's not really worth all that much. I'm gonna pass on that one. Alright, we'll come over here and see what other loot is over here. Fragmentation mines. For sale. Looks like we got another miner. Heel paste. And another cutter. Cryo mine. Did he blow himself up or something? I shouldn't laugh, I suppose. I think what happened is...
I certainly hope there's no seismic activity while we're in this cave.
We're not in the cave, dear. And we are not going in the cave. All these phallic innuendos that she gets on with. Ooh, in the cave. Pop it. You're gonna give me an Oedipus complex. Rain, 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 rain. Bouncing along here. Rain, rain. Boost. Charge. Somebody was saying, I thought I heard somebody say that there's a ship lands on the planet you're on every 5 or 10 minutes or something. I can't remember the last time something landed on this planet. We've been on this planet for, well, at least a half hour this evening, and exactly 0 ships have landed. Not exactly sure what the heck is up with that.
For your safety and our productivity metrics, please refrain from engaging in any work while on the premises.
Please refrain from engaging in
Maintain productivity levels and ensure your safety. Humans are not allowed inside the facilities. Anyone
Okay, so they are not hostile.
and engage in work activities will be terminated.
This is not theft, which is awesome. What is... These are the things that turn into heat to terramorphs.
Designated work area. All robot personnel attempt to remove.
Okay. Oh, now they're shooting at Sarah Morgan. Come on, Sarah, you're not going to win that one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing... Okay, let me just see if I can actually do that. Let's see any other markers here. It's our ship. Let's travel to that location. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if I can... see if I can find the other point of interest before we leave.
Touching down.
How are we doing for credits? 180,000. What? I thought we had 255. No, anyway. Maybe that's what we needed to fix our or to upgrade our ship. Okay. We've moved to a different location on the planet. And... Oh, that's a ship. It's definitely a ship. Might have a chance of hitting this guy. Although... looks like... Oh, come on, man. Pressing buttons inadvertently. The Q key, more specifically. Always brings up that... the item selector wheel. Or cross, or whatever you want to call it. Don't be taken off yet, guys. I want to see what you are. At least, if not actually, steal your ship. Vanguard Raptor. Can't take it. Ha ha ha. All that way for nothing. Oh, nope, not quite nothing. Possibility of a point of interest over here, or what do you call those things? Anybody in chat? Somebody in chat? These unknown, the ones that uncover the circles below the resource list on the left. Okay, we're right on top of this thing. Subsurface seas. Dag nabbit. We got this already. Our first... yeah. That was what our first item was. Subsurface seas. And this is the UC Vanguard ship that we cannot take. Shite. 0 for 2 here today. Wow. On this side of the planet anyway. What else we got going on here? Anything? Oh, there's this, whatever that is. Well, I guess that's our option, I guess. Or less than a click away from that anyway. It's a nice looking ship there. I don't want to be stealing ships that belong to the same faction that I'm, you know, coattails of, so to speak. That's just it just rings, has a doesn't pass the smell test, let's just put it that way. Doesn't pass my smell test. Okay, so we got something here at 500 plus meters. We got something here at 600 plus meters. Let's check this one out. I don't suspect it's any more interesting than the one we're passing by here. Regenerate, and boom. Pipeline terminus. How am I doing for weight? 28. Yeah, I think there might be actually resources down here. I'm not sure I want to go down and get them. Oh, wait. Recmite worker. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's actually somebody harvesting those resources as we speak. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Break my heart. There's my ship. It came from over there. Another building there. We're just getting further and further away. If we keep doing that. What's in the box? What do you got in the box, boys? Oh, wait. Credits. Okay, drilling rig. Drilling rig. That sounds familiar. I really don't want to go all the way over there. Here I will go. Sounds like it could be our second item of interest. Hope it's not a third one like what we've already seen. That would just be redundant. We will leave the planet if that's the case. We'll go. And we'll move on. Sirius 3B has an artifact, according to my list on the top left there. There's a power here too. Okay, this thing is farther away than I thought. And sadly, you don't have any way of summoning your ship here. If you're not over encumbered, you can fast travel to your ship. Otherwise, you gotta hoof it. I guess it's like a lot of games. If you haven't been somewhere, you can't exactly fast travel to it. And me, oh, my stream is so chilled that even I am probably gonna catch some Z's. Just kidding. What do we got in here? Visioners. Okay, so these are all employees of the firm. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath, but this unknown location up here. Just looks vaguely reminiscent of the location we had earlier. Although you never know. It's behind the hill here, right? So you don't know, right? We'll find out. Looks the same. Dang it. It's too bad. Subsurface seas. I know. You know what, this time I'm going to take the stuff that's in that pile over there. It beckons me forward. Oh, and we got another one. New items there. We are not over encumbered. Yeah, that's already done. Scanned it once. I'll push my luck. I'll go for one more. Over there. That looks different than what we've been doing. That looks different. So perhaps we'll be a little bit luckier this time. It looks different. It's not to say it's different. Certainly does look different. Oh yeah, that's different. Not highlighted. Here's the other piece. Oh. Crystalline matrix. Looks like we didn't need the other piece. Oh, got it all. Sarah Morgan, right there. Okay, you can stop now, sorry, we're going back. We're going back to the ship. There we go. And power from beyond on the stars. So we have an artifact on Sirius 3B, and we have a power on Sirius 1. Okay, so where are we? We're on Sirius 2, right? Pardon me. So Sirius 1, Sirius 3B is another artifact. Let's go get that power first. Inner anomaly. Yeah, we're going right there, yep. You've got it. What are these people doing here? And how come we didn't land? Well, I guess we're landing now.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Okay, so directly in front of me I see
Captain, greetings.
gravitational anomaly there. And one there. There too. Back there. Okay. First I'm just going to grab a couple of items from here. Ooh, now, hang on a second. Gravity here is a little lower. Yeah, 0.54. Okay, we have a gravitational anomaly there. 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 And it looks like there might be one over there. But our scanner is getting all fuzzy by looking at the temple. That's exactly where we need to go. That is where we will go. See if we can get that a little faster. Starting off in a sprint. Okay, we got all three resources. I suspect the gravitational anomaly will be one of the special points of interest. No creatures and plants on this life, so this is like a dead moon. An airless moon, so to speak. Straight ahead, I think. Indeed. I'll have to remember to save as we come out of here in order to, just in case the there, first of all, there's a starborn, an angry starborn waiting for us, and secondly, if he gets the better of us, then at least we'll have a fallback point. A couple of rings. So I'm looking for second is over here. Third one is over here. The fourth one is down here. Make a save. Quick save. Get out of the way. Yes, here. Jeez. Okay, he's done. Chips over there. Yeah. Chips over there. Actually, want to see if I can spot some other points of interest. Can't see it. Okay. Are we not close enough to something? It kind of sucks. So yeah, I don't even know what power we just got. We already had that one. Quite sure. 2 undiscovered temples. Oh, okay. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try to make my way over to that artifact, that gravitational anomaly over here. And that should be one of our, special points of interest kind of thing. Special resources. Another one right over there. No reason why this shouldn't be one of them. You don't suppose? There's one. ship should be right there. Not very far away. The other question is, we have another point of interest. Unknown. That looks like another one of these. Need to have to go there and just discover that, right? Let's go this way. Let's go around the hill here. See if we got anything on the other side. See anything. Okay. There's another one there. Here's our ship. Two planets we can come back to and finish the survey. Actually, it's probably more than two, but ship. So, okay. We got the power. And we have one more artifact in this system, if I'm not mistaken. We're over encumbered here, aren't we? Oh, by 2. Oh, wow. Okay, so here. When you're over encumbered by 2, you could do this, right? Drink a bourbon. That way. Your system will behave like it's not over encumbered.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not just yet there, Vasco. Stay tuned. Could have fast traveled back here, I think, after taking that bourbon. So, that's our next agenda item. As soon as we've got this thing. 3B. Actually, 3B, eh? Be able to go directly to it, right? Pretty much.
Get this ship moving.
I have something
Hello.
I need to
This
discuss
is
with
Mrs.
you.
Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are... Oh, thank you.
Sure.
The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive?
What's a
You
stable
know what a grav
isotope?
drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class, please talk quietly amongst
Stable
yourselves.
isotope is one.
This is important.
It's an element
Do you
that
have
has
any extra
one
ship pads?
less electron than the element in question, I think. I don't know. I'm not a chemist. Okay, tell me how many ship parts you need.
Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Actually, I'm a member of Constellation. I'm a pirate, alright. Stand and deliver. Just kidding. I'm with the UC Vanguard. You're in safe hands, kids. Just another traveler in the void.
At least he could have been like a Marine. A volunteer pilot? How daring. See? The authorities are here and they'll help us. Thank you. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10 ship parts. I don't think I have that. Give 10 ship parts. You can have it, but I won't do it for free. Anything you can spare. Yes, I don't have 10 ship parts.
It's not
to spare.
much. Thank you. Class, we'll be leaving
69
shortly. Everyone
credits.
buckle in.
What the hell? I just got ripped off. But big time. Okay, abandoned outpost. Yeah, abandoned outpost. That's a good place to find an artifact, I guess. Right? Right.
Good to go for landing.
Even I haven't been sleeping well. Okay. Let's get in there and get that artifact.
It's a non-zero.
When you have a minute, I'd like to speak to you.
Captain,
Speak,
Thanks for
Sarah.
taking the time to
I am
talk.
satisfied
I wanted to
see
ask
that
you about the
survived
artifact you
the
found on
most
Bactera.
recent sleep
When
cycle.
you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my
Like
goodness.
instantaneously
That must
getting
have been
pulled across the whole galaxy.
Terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement. Sure, there's a perfectly rational explanation for them.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yep, you got it. Definitely felt like I was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Certainly is a unique obsession. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues. Is that sort of data what sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. No, not at all.
Is that all you've been
There's
working
so
on?
much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
Can we stop talking now? Can we stop talking now, Sarah? Sarah Morgan? Blah, blah. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues.
No, that's not it at all. Solving a mystery like this, it's an explorer's dream. Believe me, they're all as driven as I am to find an answer.
Get to the bottom of the mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Where are we going, Sarah? Right over here. This one has even less. Oh my god, 0.07 gravity. Spacers. Okay. He's up there, Sarah. Oh my god. Has to follow me around like a little lost puppy. Actually, as soon as you stop, you're dead. Gonna go around the building, aren't you? Too funny. Let's get this one for. Oh my god, they're all ducking out from behind cover. Oh, this one's coming back. I was just gonna say, why is that having no effect? But in fact, it is. This one is having no effect. Nope, he's gone too. Okay, this is just weird. Oh, this is,
Okay, that's
unfolding
it.
here.
Time to sell some of your junk.
There the way, Sarah. Not done looting. Not done looting. Get the stuff. Get the stuff. Yeah. Right. Nice. Can I do this now?
You've got nothing, nothing!
Get him! Doesn't like him anyway. Big mistake.
It's looking like you're the one that made the mistake right now. From where I'm standing.
Sadly for you.
That my ship. It is my ship, isn't it? Is that my ship? That is not my ship.
Another deserted Helium-3 facility. Must have been
Ship
abandoned when
is-
this rock went dry.
Oh, that is my ship. Okay. Trauma pack, injector. Good thing I went in here, eh? this guy got credits, that and that. It's quite the bounce on this planet, eh? Pancakes. Alrighty. I love pancakes. Okay, what do we got over here? Resources? Sure. Iso-centered magnet. Now we got a little bit more looting to do, and then we're off to find our next artifact. Can't I take that? It's just weird. I think we looted the guy up here too, didn't we? That's funny. That is just funny. He died exactly the way he was standing there. Funny in a video game sense, right? Not obviously if that was a real person, it might not be funny, but anyway, it's funny. Okay, resources, bullets, is it? Yeah. 777 medicine. Binoculars. Where's my door? This way.
Hey,
There's that. Anybody else over here? That we need to be aware of, you know. There you go, sir. Sarah, got him. That's one thing I do like about this game. Your companions do fight for you. And not halfway either. They're all in. There's the ship. That's where we're going. Haven't done this in hour and a half. Good thing the game auto saves occasionally, because I would probably end up having to go way back. Alright, where is everybody? There's one. Got two. Stop, Sarah. My God, stop giving our position away. Don't know what that is.
I don't even need a gun.
No, because I'm gonna shoot him.
Ah, got one!
I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot him in the leg. Oh, that took him out. Wow. Impressive, Marty.
Oh, for God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already. Show me what you've got.
Sarah! I almost shot you right in the ass. As a matter of fact, I think I did. And you deserved it for jumping right in front of me like that. That's what you get. Okay, I'm not bothering getting fancy.
Found me a target. Oh, you're going. Ah!
I'm going where? I might be, but you'll be there first. That I can guarantee you. Alright, what do we got here? 2 rings, eh? Okay, so we have 4, 6. It's possible. Could be that, and it could be that. And over here, we might have this and this. Alright, what do we got in here? Any bodies? Any people? Sealant is resource. CQBX. I don't have a clue what that's for. Ammo. Money. Book. Not taking the books anymore. Staple gun. Pointless in taking that. Empty chunks packaging. Leave the garbage around. Digipix. Yeah, absolutely. Ammo and grenades and stuff. Nah, it's not very good, but you know what? It's worth a little bit. It's worth us picking it up. Aliens 2, 20 health, eh? Solomon's Adventures. Permanently increased weapon damage at night by 5%. Yeah, we'll take that. Hell yeah. Spacesuit, 3,800 credits. That will leave. There's a cred stick there. What else? Bandages. Med pack. Crack this safe, hopefully. Okay, what do we got? 8. 7. Yeah, that's probably not it. I think it's this one and this one. Wait now. This one and this one? Yeah. Okay, that works. 7 would be a 4. And a 3. I'm gonna do this guy right. Where does the 4 line up? Mm-hmm. 800 credits. Hardly worth it. But beggars can't be choosers, right? We're looting here, we're not selling the Mona Lisa. Anybody else in here? Doesn't look like it right now. Did you pick? Yes, sirree, Bob. They abandoned the scantily consolidated mining abandonments. Apparently installation wasn't profitable enough. Should have listened to Corey. We haven't heard anything from since they cut us off. Huh. You whiz. Cutthroat mining companies, right? 2,400 credits for a helmet. Never taken that. Worst thing about this box here is we don't know. We don't have a clue what's in it. Okay, that could be one. Don't think so, though. Although, this would work here, wouldn't it? If we have this here. Yeah, baby. 3 and a 3 or a 4 and a 2? No, it's not a 4 and a 2, it's a 3 and a 3. That's not where it goes. I think it goes here. And here. Yep. And another digipick. Funny how they almost supply you a digipick every time you need one. Almost every time. I remember being at a facility. Was it Tuesday we were at a facility and there's 2 or 3 locks left unpicked? I didn't quite understand that because, like I said, they often. Oh, wait a second. What does this say? Abandoned mineral refinery. I've known this is the way we're supposed to be going. Doesn't look like it. Look at that. We should be going down this way. The stuff here. Workbench. Workbench.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Yeah, you're going to be taking on a little bit more if you can actually lift it. Metal stem, analgesic, and a safe. Just picked up a digipick. It was sitting right on the safe. Oh, hey, why not, right? What do we got here? 5, 7. It's not it. I think it's this one and this one. Here we have this one. And this one. Pretty sure. Oliver Twist, staying where it is. Okay. Oh, buddy ended up in the drink. Can I loot him? Floating in there. That was toxic or corrosive or something. Contraband. You know what? No. hit this guy? I just see the thing. I hear it. I just can't see it. There's something I'm gonna be icky about. Just gonna take it. Oh, look at this. Weapons, credits, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Next artifact is over here. We should do a quick save just in case Mr. Starborn is in the mix over here. See him. Okay, I did pick up a car. I don't know if you noticed that. Alright, well, I guess we should be able to pick this thing up now, right? Okay, the Sirius system. 2 artifacts and 1 power temple. Okay, we got Tau City 1, Helix, and Pontum. I think I might want to, is that me with the light on? It is. I think I might want to, here's something. What is that? It's his weapon, is it? It's gonna stay here. Now I'm curious what's in that other room. I'm really, really curious. It says exit. Let's try it. I only got 3 digipicks. You know what? Never ye mind. Let's just get out of here. It's not the way out. Yes, it is. What? Wait. Okay, now I'm lost. We didn't come in this way. Because that would have been open. Yeah, no mind that shit. Okay, so which way did we come in? Ah, yes, this way. Yes, yes indeed. That's where we picked those guys off, yeah. And there we go. Chips over there. What are we doing for resources here? 1 out of 4. And all there is resources. None of them special thingamabobs. There's one there. That's but he was leaned up on the rail, and that's where he died. Yeah, you know, funny, not funny. Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh, because it's just sitting there. I see. Did we miss something? We did. Okay. Oh, missed this too. Spice, I don't have a clue if that's useful or not. But I took it anyway. That's another one of our victims down here. Yeah, it is. What do we got over here? Box. Grenade in a mine. Credits and resources. Med pack. Zero wire and tank of air. So that looks like it might be... Wait, what is it? No. Creature pile. There's no creatures here. I know, guys. There'd be a creature pile with no creatures. On a planet where there's no creatures. Okay, that's a little bit of a conundrum or a oxymoron or something. Something of that nature. So we got three. We got 3 resources. Wonder if I go very far afield. I get the other one. I don't want to. But I feel, you know, there's only 4. That's all there is. Oh no! There is a special point of interest here. I did not see that. One part is we're up in the air. We're way up. I think this may be subject of another stream. Arnie's on safari. Trying to figure out what's on the trying to map out all the planets. I'm over encumbered. Time to get back to the ship. Credits. No. Yeah, no ships landing here either. Ships land only on nice planets. Chlorine. There it is. Last resources. And they're off. We got artifacts for next week. We got delivering the devils. That's the other part of the UC Vanguard mission. This is the continuation of the Terramorph adventure. Let's see. Okay, I want to do this, but first I want to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't want to go in there overburdened. I don't think that's a wise thing to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Alpha Centauri. We're going to dump a bunch of stuff. And then we'll get on with the Crimson Fleet walkthrough. Skeleton Fresh. Let's go to the commercial district first. Then we'll speak with Kelton. Then we will go to the spaceport.
I've heard you've been making the settled system safer. It's not much, but take this.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
No, it's not. Well, it is actually. But we're about to divest ourselves of it shortly. Well, that's the subway, or whatever you want to call it there, the transit. There's a vendor here, of course, distribution center.
This is our
It's 3 or 4 vendors we want to visit.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
Yes? If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Glitching out there, Sarah. And you can hang on to the resources for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these things to our friend here. Or at least some of it. That's what she was using, right? I'll let her hang on to that too. And heavy fuse, eh? Do I have heavy fuse? Do. Okay, so she has her pick of
Goodbye.
she has her pick of weapons here. Okay.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yep. You need to take all this
well,
stuff out of my
certainly.
pockets and give me your money. Well, she's only got 5,000 credits. The lady down at the other place in the well, much more. But we can also buy some ammo. Exchange some of the stuff for ammo. Okay, let's sort it by damage. Start at the bottom. The cutter we need to keep. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. Equinox, the Grendel. Another Grendel, another Grendel, and another one. And another one. Suppressor. This one's suppressed. Damage is shit. This one isn't any better. We're down 339, eh? 300 for that one. Okay, that leaves her with 39. Wait now. What do I have for throwables? Get 14 frag grenades. That's all I use. What does she have? Mines. I don't like the mines, and I don't like any of that stuff. Alright, so what is it I use for weapon? some more of that. I could buy some more caseless shells too. My shoddy. $11mm, eh? Okay. 11mm. Plus shells. I think it's this, isn't it? How many did I have? 449. 449. That should give me 494. Yep. Okay, so we picked the right one. Okay, she has now 9,000 credits I can work with. So let's get to it then. Let's get rid of these. I think this one was worth like 4,000 in my pocket. She's giving me 578 for it. That's why you got to do a lot of looting. Calibrated what? Neon. Little pea shooters. This one's even worse. Orion. Nope. Nope. Kodama. Nope. Oh, she doesn't have the money. Wow, we're out of money already? Holy crap. 430. Okay. We're done with her. Thank you.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Still over encumbered. I got lots of stuff to sell, I guess.
I've met so many interesting.
I think it might be sending us a drift. Sending us on a wild goose chase. Oh. This is all done here. This is where we're going.
Hey.
I don't want to end up in the drink there. I don't think it's very deep. But you know what? We still don't want to end up there. I'm over encumbered. That's correct. That's why I just ran out of oxygen.
You just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport craft. I'm thinking I should just do that.
I'm just gonna see what he got to say. I don't...
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the office.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
I was eager to help, Kelton.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that means.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
We gotta do something in fast. Sounds like time to get. Let's just.
No,
Give him
I'm
that.
sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
It seems like a nice gesture. Didn't seem to have much in the long run. A weird choice for a peace offering.
Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end, pardon the pun.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Be back as soon as I can.
I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay, so hang on a second. I think I might have something to exchange with her, right? Possible? Yeah, this thing. Original Aquila City chart. Maybe, I don't know. I'm vaguely remembering. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
The sequence of events here. Regardless, we're going shopping. Actually, we're going reverse shopping. We're selling things, and I think I'm going to go this way.
An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured.
Unnamed tracker, eh? Is that me? Could have been me. Alright, let's see. Well, let's go straight to the source. Perhaps we can get it all done in one fell swoop here. Right over here. It's the Trade Authority.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet
She
seems to
usually
be
has
everywhere?
a pretty big
If there's something you
stash
need,
of cash.
no matter what, you won't find a better selection of more.
11,000 credits. That's twice as much as you see
Hey, Hardy's
distribution.
smiley face.
Beezer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So, we're just getting rid of a bunch of stuff here. Let's see, weapons. Let's sort that by damage. Work our way back up. That's not very good. I don't like those necessarily. Shotguns, never gonna use them. Maelstrom, this is not the one with the silencer, eh? This one is, but it's not really great. Drum magazine. It's got a big magazine on this guy. keep them. Fine shoddy. Oh, I just bought some rounds for this thing. This one I'm going to get rid of, I think. Okay. We still have quite a few things we need to get rid of. So the Starborn we can't get rid of. The Mark 1 was special. Mantis is also special. Shock Troop. It's supposed to be in order of damage resistance, but it doesn't appear to be to me. It's weird. Okay, get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Oh, there's more. This. Troop space suit. Yep. Yep. Okay, I think we've run out of options for money here. For now. What packs? This. 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 And this. Okay. Still over encumbered. Wow. Now let's. Yeah. First we need to probably need to buy some of her ammo. I was using 11mm, I said, right? And useless shotgun shells. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, we put her total up to 8,000, back up to 8,000. Let's see, damage resist. That's junk. Mantis we're keeping. It's no good. That we're keeping. Okay, so this is like a bloodied. It's the equivalent of the bloodied stuff in Fallout 76. Lower your health, the more damage resistance you get. Don't really like it though. He has money. Work it over. Okay, notes. Survey. Here's one of our surveys. There's nothing else there, right? Motorcycles I'm keeping, the darts I'm keeping, the digipicks I only got 3. Are we leaving stuff on the table here for her? Probably not, eh? Nope. That I'm keeping. I almost want to keep that too. We'll find more. Weapons, ammo, nobles. Okay, that's got to go in my pocket. What is this stuff? All right. There's 2 shotties. 10,000. Holy crap. She can't buy that. All right, so oh, that was her inventory. Whew. Shoddy. See, he's charging me 10,000 for that thing. She's buying it off me for 1,800. What the hell? I have a funny feeling we're leaving something on the table here. Maybe not. Let's see. So we're keeping that one. We're keeping. Doesn't have the money to buy that one. Or that one. This one she can buy. Selling those. Okay, that's fine.
After the Colony War,
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I'm sure it
all
does.
over the settled systems.
And I'm no longer encumbered. Just barely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the lodge and dump some of this stuff. Dump a couple of these suits, the UC space suits, the UC Vanguard, and the Mark 1. Is that it? I'll keep the Starfield.
While we're here, perhaps
only
we should
one I
check in
really
with
need.
Mateo or Noel.
Is this still my room? I think it is, eh? Everybody at Constellation has a room in this building. I was assigned to this room. And, yeah, I don't have anything in here. Okay, let's see. Spacesuits. The Mark 1, the Mantis, and the UC. Packs. The Mark 1, the Mantis, and the UC. Helmets, same thing. Mark 1, Mantis, and the UC. Yeah, so I do have, of course, the Starborn spacesuit. The really expensive one. It's the good one, actually. Yeah, and I'm way down on my weight. Resources go on the ship. Let's take a little nap. Yeah. Take a little nap, grab a drink of water.
What party?
Orphe,
Hey
welcome
there.
to the stream.
Time to get moving.
How you doing, bud? Yeah, so I don't have to visit all the vendors here in New Atlantis because I'm pretty much done. And
Won't be here long as 3 a.m. LOL.
oh, is that right, eh? I guess so, eh? 5 hours beyond us, across the pond. Yeah, well, thanks for popping in and smashing that like button. And awesome, you are awesome. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to see.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for.
Time zones suck.
Yeah. But that's the spin of the Earth, isn't it? It's because it's already dark over there. It's dark here too, actually. Anyway, yeah, time zones suck, but it's just the way it is, right? Some things, I don't know.
You had to put the spin on
We'll
it, rolling
see.
on the floor laughing.
When the water's
I had to put a
deep,
spin on it, yeah.
it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Pretty nasty voice, eh? I want him dead. Consider it done. Let me think about it.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't
This your first
keep waiting
NG
for
plus?
long.
No, it isn't this
That's the
playthrough.
notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
We'll see. What do you want with us? Why do you want... How can you be certain that Austin Rake is on the Ragana?
I've been tracking Rake for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie.
No, my other playthrough, my second playthrough, which has advanced a lot further than this one. I've done NG plus 2 or 3 times. And I didn't do all the missions every time. Because I kind of got the gist the first time, right? Once you go through the Unity, you get to do it all over again. So I didn't bother doing it all over again. And it's just like this playthrough. This particular series of missions, I didn't do
and still can't get Barrett to drop his power crying face.
drop his power. What do you mean? In my other playthrough, when Barrett picked up his power, the power that he got was to duplicate himself. Oh my god, he was using that everywhere. Okay. Deb. What am I supposed to do? Rook meets king. Find the Ragana near Enceladus. Edit there.
It's the only power I'm missing.
Oh, is that right, eh? It's funny. Having said that, I also received the power to duplicate myself at some point. So, just wondering. I don't think he needs to drop it. I'm curious about that. Anyway. Enceladus. Yeah, let's go over here. Hopefully I won't have to fight anything with this ship, because it's a piece of shite.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Then boy, I do have some bad news for you. Do I have some bad news? You have a crew member on board I'm looking for. Looks like trouble found you.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how we can spare him. Okay, that's... yeah. We'll go with that.
I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Alright. I wonder what that looks like. I got a... what? I think it's a front docker on this thing, isn't it?
Airlock integrity looks good.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Probably not. Okay.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over the comms. This is safer. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board. Just tell me which one of you is actually Austin Rake.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet wants Rake dead. I want to resolve this without violence. It's a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him and I'll let you go. Either one of these two is good. All of them are good actually, but the Admiral, the SysDef Admiral, asked me to...
You really do not know which one of us
pull
is
triggers
Rake,
unless
do
I
you?
had to.
And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
As he agrees to turn himself into SysDef. Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet find out about this deal, we're both exposed. That's gotta be it.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Alright. We're out of here. Oh, that wasn't so terrible. I don't get this turret thing here. Floating turret. Anyway. And these guys are still here. Sarah, I thought I asked you to get rid of the bodies. This guy's going to start to... Sorry, this girl is going to start to stink. Actually, she's wrapped up in a spacesuit. So are these two guys. However, if my spacesuit can't keep the elements at bay when I'm on a planet, these guys are going to start to smell. So, Sarah, please. Wherever you are. Dump the bodies. Return to Naiva in Europa's orbit. Alright, get there.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Enemies, we've taken out their shields. We've tagged their engines.
Grab jump down. Enemies shield through their shield targets. She've taken down their shields.
Come on, before they grab jump. Please. Thank you. The other guy gonna grab jump too? Or?
Had enough?
We've blown out their grab drive.
Targets shield.
Oh, the ship's coming to party. And I thought this was a piece of shite.
Grab jump fully repaired.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead. The Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Got it.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, so I need to... Alright, so I need to find something over... I need to find something over here.
I wonder if the broken spear is still open.
Oh. Okay, hang on.
It's the only decent place in town to grab a drink.
Yeah, I gotta go back there, actually.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the landscape.
Yeah, it's pretty true, yeah. Can't argue with that.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Okay, so here's where we met that guy.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, look somewhere else.
Neva, sit down, have a... Neva, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the Soul system? UC security hassle you?
Cut the crap, Adler, and let's make this quick. There's only so long I can stand a stink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. Here's the fleet's kickback, just like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half. Half of what you promised.
No reason to get upset, sweetie. Security around Sidonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
2 things, Adler. And I will make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand. 1, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us the agreed amount on time every month. And 2, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your ass that people will mistake you for a unicorn.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it work. here's the rest.
That's more like it. I'll see you in a month.
Wow. Okay, she's, yeah, she's like that. That's what we're dealing with.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Okay, so, yeah, report to the vigilance. Okay, so let's see. Travel to UC vigilance, okay. Do we have to dock and everything? Yes, we do. Oh, hang on now. Is it an aid? Ship parts are an aid, right? Don't have any ship parts. Need to get some ship parts because I can't even fix my hull. Dock. Thank you. Yeah, gotta get some ship parts. That winch that got all the ship parts off me for repairs,
All
for her
right,
repairs,
let's cycle that airlock and get
almost
aboard.
did me in. Okay, so you saw what I just did there. I went back to
Commander
Mars.
Conde wants to see you. Follow me.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Vasco.
I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Yeah, so I went back to Mars. Adler Kemp was our contact when we first, the first part of the mission here on Tuesday. And, okay, so this is going to come together here.
Regana made it to port with 0 casualties.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise. I'd have been fine killing Rick myself, but I didn't want to traumatize the crew. I risked my cover to do it, so you better appreciate it. Any point in trying to get Rick to give up information about the fleet?
That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
I'm glad he surrendered.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was a risky move, bud. I could have died out there. Ecliptic doesn't have a problem attacking the Crimson Fleet.
They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough money, Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance. It wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated Crimson Fleet ship. Just expensive.
Well, looks like you didn't have to pay for it after all.
You weren't Ecliptic's primary target. Besides, I had every confidence you'd be able to handle this situation.
Yeah, my ship's a friggin' mess.
Or Neva possibly denying you entry into the Crimson Fleet for coming back without killing Rick.
Does seem like I passed their initial
KK,
test.
I'm nodding off again. Now leave her. Have fun.
All right, Warfy, you have a good rest of your night, bud. Take care, eh? Thanks for popping in like that. Cheers, bud.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with
Easer,
Adler
are you
Kemp,
still there?
we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Everything's going according to plan. Those idiots don't suspect a thing. What do you know about Neva?
A woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Okay, so hang on a second. There's something else I need to do here. And that is this. Return evidence to Lieutenant Toft. So that's her.
We don't have a... Things are progressing rather quickly. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
I have evidence. So that's what I was doing on Mars. That little thing about Naeva's meeting with Kemp. That's apparently a piece of evidence. So it's going to become clear why I need to pick up as much evidence as possible. And she asked me to pick up evidence, but they don't exactly... It's not exactly clear where you get all the evidence, right? So what I did was I was it a Reddit? I think it was a Reddit post or something like that, or a website, which lists all the piece of evidence that you can pick up along the way here. And I need to pay attention to that because it's going to come in very, very handy when this
the commander
series
and I
of
are
missions,
quite busy, so if you don't... Good. The more you find, the stronger our
the closer
case.
we get to the end of the mission, it's going to become
question for
clear
you.
why that's
How many
important.
pirates does it take to screw a light bulb?
No idea. 100?
One. It only takes one pirate to screw everything.
Interesting. Looks like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
I like discussing your personal experience. No. 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 No.
Good luck on the key.
We've been trying
Okay.
for years to get someone on the inside, and now we have it.
Okay, so let's see how we're doing. Well, I guess the next thing we need to do is go and meet Delgado. First, I'm going to go back over here and look and see. Okay. This is over here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go and travel to the key. Let's make that jump. And off we go. So I need to get some parts. Not gonna worry too much about failing or anything like that. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
You got you cut. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K,
Captain.
but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
They're going rat on you. I'm not fierce to deal with. Job's done. And I'm here, so back off.
Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass.
Nobody can kick
All that
my
aside,
ass.
you made it.
Nobody.
So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready?
Nobody.
This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a good place for some R&R. I bet it really pisses off the UC that you've stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Oh shit,
Anyway.
she's here.
I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa!
It's gonna be the other way around.
It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Bradley from
I
the
know value when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices.
Dance moves, Sarah Morgan?
Cost effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measure we've ever seen. That's gonna get infected.
That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
But you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the Corps. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the GalBank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any
Look at Sarah
cyber
bumping into the stuff. What the hell?
You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Just tell me we're officially done here.
We're officially done here. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome. Now.
Still have nightmares about that job in Cheyenne.
If it's hard to find, probably. We can talk about whatever you want, as long.
Okay, so she does not have any ship parts, right? Right. Because it's not in resources. Resources. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
And Trade Authority.
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything.
What'll it be, friend?
Different time.
Let's see
The
what
fleet's got an
does.
impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. For the credits.
Credits you want, you'll fit right in.
Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key.
It's not business.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ship parts, right? Got no med packs. He's got no ship parts. Dang it. Okay, just a quick moment while I fix something on my browser. Because I want to see. Oh, look at this. Delta 1 is still streaming. Delta, okay, perhaps I'll return the favor for you and, well, send my viewer over to you. I think there's only one viewer here. Oh, no, there's not even that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's talk, nope.
Your
let's
credits
not talk.
are always good at the Trade Authority.
Okay, that sounds good. So it's not her and it's not him. And
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing to substitute for a shotgun blast to the face.
Alright, make it quick.
Rockets.
I've got... Behold.
Oh, she doesn't have any ship parts either. Nope. Oh, yes, she does. Okay. What can I give her back? What can I sell her back? Oh, she got a lot of credits. Did I? I don't know. Yeah, got a lot of credits. Okay. Wasn't going to use them anyway. Or those. Or those. Shotgun shells, eh? Those. Or those. Good. We got a few ship parts. Maybe we got enough. Maybe we got enough to fix our ship. Okay, I think we came through here, right? Elevator. Come on, Sarah.
The fleet's the only family you need.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
After what she put me through, you better vouch for me.
If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast, because I like to sleep late. That's funny. I wonder if he's going to find it funny.
If you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 jaunts to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
So you take every new part on these how many tests and initiations do I have to go through?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
What's this code?
With a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score.
Tell me more.
One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crixus Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crixus Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
That's a little overly ambitious. Let's get on with it.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
So there I am. UC security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen.
Okay. We're gonna shut things down here for the week. Let's see. I think we came in this way, right?
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
You're an ass. Stop. Stop while
I don't know.
You're still alive. Yeah. We're gonna shut her down here as soon as we get down on the planet there. And we'll pick it up there on Tuesday.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
Hello.
Mantis would rip you. Massive appetite.
Recycled air. Just
So
isn't
you
the
know.
same as the real thing.
Okay. Search for evidence. Alright, so here we go. We're going down here. Travel to Suvorov. Okay, just a minute. Can I not repair my stuff? Why can't I repair it? Okay, that's just weird. $23,000 credits to register the ship. Okay. How can I repair it? No. Oh boy. Okay. So. Alright, so that'll be it. That'll be it for today.
Let's
So
put this
again,
bird on the ground.
I think we're getting close to a 2-year anniversary of the stream, and I think I'm working on a couple of. That's a nice ship. Who the hell is that? Looks like a Systef ship. Looks like the Mantis, actually. Anyway. Yeah, we'll step out on Tuesday. We'll step out of the ship. Let's see. Let's go back and fraternize with Sarah Morgan here before we. All right. There we go. That'll work. So Sarah Morgan and I will see you on Tuesday on Suvorov, and yeah. What's the name of the mission here? Echoes of the Past. Yeah. So Echoes of the Past. That's where we get off. We get on to Suvorov, go to the prison colony, if you will, and search and stuff and find things. And we're going to be looking for another piece of evidence down there, so keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, I hope you all have a great weekend as well. Yeah, let's just Sarah Morgan. Okay, so Monday and Wednesday next week is season 15 of Fallout 76. We're going to be doing some of that. We're going to be doing some expeditions to Atlantic City. And Tuesday and Thursday, of course, is the continuation of Starfield, the inaugural playthrough, the continuation of the Crimson Fleet series of missions. So, on that note, Sarah and I would like to bid you a good night. And you people take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and we will see you next week. Also on Saturday morning is the, should be, No Man's Sky Fugitive Run, in case you're interested in that. So, yeah, alright, take care everybody. Have a great night. Cheers.